What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Hustle or Stay Basic channel, the Invest or Stay Basic segment. I'm your host KG at KG the Hustler on Instagram. And as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to share with you two companies that I bought shares of. If you enjoy these types of videos, like, subscribe, and leave a comment below of what you think about my thoughts. So before we jump into the two stocks I just recently bought, I also did a video way back when in April when I talked about two stocks I bought at that time, April 2021. And I kind of want to review that before we go into these two new stocks that I just bought. So in that April video, I covered two stocks, one of them being Kirkland Gold, which is a gold miner located here in Canada. They have a bunch of mines all over the place, one actually in Australia. At the time of the video, I had bought it for $40.95 and we were 8% up. Today, as of October 12, 2021, we are up 34%. Share price is $55 a share. You know, we've done really well with this position. I'm still going to hold it. I'm still bullish short term on gold. And I'll also do a video on the whole Agnico Eagle Kirkland Gold merger. So look out for that one. The second stock that was included in that April video was Momo, which recently changed their group to Hello Group. If you're not familiar with Momo, I did a video on them, but basically they're a Chinese dating app. At the time of the video, I had purchased shares at $14.57 per share. We were up 4.36%. This company has not done as well as Kirkland Gold for sure. As of October 12, 2021, it is down 17%. But this is the great things with companies that you like. If the stock price gets cheaper, you're getting a bigger discount. A lot of people sell out of their positions because I feel like they probably don't have much confidence in the company or their thesis. I'm still bullish on Momo or Hello Group. So when they dropped to $10.92, I doubled down. I bought a lot more shares. Currently 11% up on that position, and I still believe this is a $20 to $25 stock in the relatively short term, like 2 to 3 years. So still bullish on Momo / Hello Group. Okay, now let's jump into the two stocks or two companies that I bought shares of recently. Starting with number one, Gran Colombia Gold Corp. It trades under ticker symbol GCM for $5.05 Canadian per share. And as you guys know, I mentioned it earlier in the video, I am still bullish on gold short term. I would say 2 to 5 years. I do think it will be over that $2,000 an ounce mark. Right now it's hovering just below $1,800 an ounce. As you can see in this quick description here, Gran Colombia Gold Corp engages in acquisition, exploration, and development and operation of gold and silver properties primarily in Colombia. So what are some reasons why I like the stock? Well, number one, it's a small company, market cap of $471 million, but they do, almost a 1-to-1 price to sales here with almost 400 million in sales in the last 12 months. And they have great profit and operating margin. So like a really effectively ran company. You like to see that. Second thing is gold miners and miners in general, they give a dividend usually, but it's around the 1 to 2% range. Gran Colombia Gold Corp offers a dividend of 3.64%. And it is distributed monthly. So I like GCM because they're fundamentally, in my opinion, undervalued. And if my bullish case of gold reaching $2,000 an ounce is correct, these margins are going to be great. They're going to be having a lot of earnings that they can distribute to shareholders and a lot of share appreciation. So recently I bought a bunch of shares at $4.79 per share. I'm already up 5% on that position as of October 12th. And, I'm just going to continue to collect that 1.5 cent dividend a month and reinvest it, buy more shares of Gran Colombia. And look at these ridiculous price to earnings ratio of 3. In the gold mining industry, price to earnings ratio is around 10. So significantly undervalued. And look at these analyst price targets, $11 per share. We're trading at $5 per share today. So, 2x opportunity, and that doesn't even include for a bullish case in gold. I think this could this could go to $10 to $15 pretty easily. Agree, disagree? Let me know in the comments below. But till then, let's jump into the second company that I recently bought shares of. So the second company I bought shares of is Canadian Natural Resources, ticker symbol CNQ. And if you've watched my videos, you know I don't like energy companies and I don't like utility companies. They're very complicated businesses. I like simple companies that are easy to understand. But this was one that I just had to make a move on. This will be a swing trade for me. It's not like a buy and long-term hold. This will be like a relatively like 6 to 8 month buy and sell. Okay, a couple facts about this company is they offer, again, 3.8% dividend. You'd love to see that. They have great free cash flow generation. They increased their quarterly dividend by 11% recently, and they are increasing their share repurchases to 11 million shares per quarter. I mean, all of those are reasons of why you want to hold this company long term. So you might be wondering, like, okay, it sounds good. Like, why are you doing a swing trade with this company? Well, the reason I'm doing a swing trade with this company is due to these energy prices. They're extremely high. And as you can tell, they are in the energy business for heavy crude oil, which, look at that. That's at $80. And natural gas makes up 23% of their business. And look at that price of $5.41. I mean, usually around the $2.50 mark, but right now we are seeing really high energy prices. Reasons for these high energy prices, as you know, is not really just COVID related. A lot of people say it's COVID related, but it's not COVID related. It's more so supply chain issues. Europe is very renewable energy dependent, like a lot of them being wind energy dependent, and they haven't been getting that wind that they need. So they're turning to other sources of energy, and the US and Canada are exporting all kinds of natural gas and crude oil to these countries. So these prices are elevated. I do believe these prices will revert to the mean and, not stay at this elevated level for a long period of time. My thoughts are probably within 6 to 8 months. And I think when I say they, I'm talking about Canadian Natural Resources. They're going to have a great year end based on these elevated prices. So I personally think this stock should be around the $55 to $60 per share mark. So that's why I pulled the trigger on a swing trade. This is definitely not a long-term buy and hold for me though. So I recently bought them at $45 per share, already up 10%, which is actually insane as of October 12th, 2021. You can see analysts kind of agree with me as well. They believe this is a $56 per share company due to these elevated energy prices. And so I'm going to just hold on to my position and sell around the $55 to $60 mark. And I wouldn't mind collecting some dividends along the way as well. So as you guys know, I don't hold too many stocks. A lot of people hold 50, 25, 30. I hold like under 10. So for me to add two new positions is a big deal. And I really believe in the two companies that I added and the reasons that I shared. Of course, this is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. Please go seek a financial advisor if you are making any financial decisions. But let me know in the comments below. Like, do you agree, disagree? What are your thoughts on these companies? And make sure you subscribe if you like this video. And I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.